Hello, beautiful souls. I am absolutely overflowing with joy frequency that comes right now from my fully open, excited heart. I am feeling so blessed and so deeply in love with myself and this journey to be able to bring it to you, something that is so extremely important and life-changing because it contains a life changer frequency from guilt and shame, lowest frequencies, and repeating the old same faulty, extremely unworthy, not enough frequencies onto the wholeness, feeling deeply worthy, manifesting my life's desires, having all of my needs fulfilled every single day. So I'm sharing with you something that it is extremely important. It is a life-changing information. Allow yourself to sit up straight and receive this frequency. Take few deep breaths if that's going to help you to anchor yourself in your essence, in your divine awareness frequency, so you can be in alignment with your truth. While you are listening to the information, you can pick and choose what you like to take in or not, and in the same time you can hear your own heart's guidance. And this is how you can select and pick and choose, oh, I like that frequency, this is what I need to have in my life, this is for me, this is not for me. You can go with that throughout your whole day, never taking in what's not for you. So I wanted to share with you this profound information as healing journey, spiritual, emotional, body, mind, and soul journey is for a lifetime. When I'm using the word healed, it means healed on this chapter of my journey to the level and depth of awareness that it is possible in accordance to current and present frequencies. So at the moment, let's say me feeling worthy of having life of my dreams until the level of my awareness right now, that frequency is healed. Therefore, only therefore, I am able to have it and grow and expand from it. If I wouldn't be worthy of it, I would not manifest it. That part of me would not be healed within me. Or if I would manifest, I would go there and I would lose it very quickly, which is not the case. I wanted to share with you because this healing journey is a lifetime journey. So on each chapter of our journey, it could be a few chapters, could be 10,000s of chapters, we are to expand and grow in accordance to our own soul desire. No comparison with anyone else. Hi Larissa, if you're walking into the room, please comment below, say hello. And sometimes this lifetime healing journey, it is a short one. And sometimes those short lives that we are seeing or experiencing around us are affecting us and everyone around us and having such a big impact in such a profound way. So sometimes a soul is on a journey and that lifetime is quite short comparing to others, yet it has a very profound impact on other lives, providing them with phenomenal opportunity to heal and expand, to grow in compassion, to grow in kindness, to grow in forgiveness, to grow and expand through detaching from the story. And then we have those other lifetime's journey that are really long, but they don't impact much or many. Maybe there is not even much that is going on over there. Maybe it's actually the same story on repeat. And this is exactly how my life looked like for majority of the time I have spent so far in this life. I'm 40 years old. For majority of this life, I was unconsciously repeating same old patterns, creating same old scenarios, overflowing with pain and suffering, with so much guilt and shame and unworthiness, creating and attracting more of it, not having even idea that I'm the one who is manifesting that from the frequency I am at. And then they were the times where I was really going for the change and shift. And as soon I would be doing it, sometimes before even starting, sometimes just in the day of start or after starting, I would went back to same old frequency and repeating those same old stuff. Now, we all get to choose from a conscious point of view what kind of life, healing, expansion journey we're going to have. The thing is that we cannot choose if we are unconscious. Okay, if we're falling asleep, if we're numbing ourselves all the time with food, alcohol, sex, shopping, distraction, TV, news, constantly running away from being here and now with yourself, there is no choosing that. It is only repeating same old patterns. We got to become present. We got to become aware and realize that at the end of the day, if we truly desire to have a different experience in this lifetime, we got to become aware and present. We got to be here and now in this moment to be able to sense and feel what's going on. What is the driving force that makes us get off the horse over and over again? Get off our alignment. As soon as we manage to get to alignment, and what I have found for myself and everyone I have been working with so far, helping them expand and grow, even the people that helped me on my journey, everyone talks about the same thing. Everyone experiences some form of lower energy, lower emotion, energy in motion, that it's trapped somewhere in the body, in the system, that gets you off your alignment towards your higher frequency, your higher self. And until that energy in motion, emotion is mastered, until that energy is mastered, it's not about getting rid of it, it's not about running away from it. Until that energy is mastered, you become aware of it, you expand, so you are no longer it, because you have to be so tiny and small to be overtaken by that lower frequency. So you've got to master your energy, your emotion, your energy in motion, your whole flow and alignment, in order to no longer be taken out of your course by that lower emotion. And usually it happens so fast within us that if we are not aware, it just gets us off. Like all of a sudden it's a good idea to not do what the day before we decided we're gonna do, doesn't matter what. Okay? And that's the scary thing, because then we're learning we cannot trust ourselves, that I'm not trustworthy, that I'm not even safe with me. Imagine the environment, the frequency and energetics behind the environment where you no longer feel safe with you. And that's how I felt in my life. I had no idea how come I decided, okay, I'm no longer drinking. I'm no longer trashing my body. I'm no longer going from weekend to weekend just to get some kind of run away from something I don't know what. I am going to get my together in alignment, and I'm going to be with my heart, see what's going on. Very often before I even made the decision fully and entirely, I was off the track and alignment, because that lower emotion, in my case it was unworthiness, guilt and shame, very low, extremely low frequency, very dense as well in lower energy centers. That's what was taking me out. I was just unable to sit with my energy because I didn't know how to deal with it. And I didn't know as well how to go and ask for help, how to humble myself, how to put my pride and ego in the pocket, over there on the side, a little bit, so I can open up and receive the help I desire to take a step up and allow myself to experience something different than just suffering, pain, and misery. If that makes sense, if that's in alignment with you, please let me know. And I have come to a point on my journey where I have been helping over hundreds of people heal their energy and frequency, their fundamental energetic signature, so they can manifest their life's desires, create the healings that modern medicine said no to them. That's impossible. I have a number of people that healed by working on one-on-one with me and in a group environment. That's beautiful, that's phenomenal and amazing. I myself healed so much in my life that I thought it's impossible to heal. Codependence, addictions, the biggest addiction to guilt and shame, and keep on feeling unworthy and not good enough to even receive the help or receive the love I craved so much from myself to myself. The life accumulation and compound effect of what I have created so far, even in the last year and a half, manifesting a whole new lifestyle for myself. No longer in 9 to 5, no longer in debt, no longer trudging through the snow to get to work I no longer wanted to be in, no longer lonely, no longer riddled with guilt and shame, no longer uncomfortable with me or with any lower emotion I am experiencing that it just simply wants to flow through me and out of me. I have manifested the life of my dreams, the life in which I wake up to every single day feeling so much gratitude. And if I am waking up in some different frequency, I can self-regulate. How? Because I have practiced, because I put the work in, because I have asked for help. I've put myself in the environment of like-minded people who raise their frequency, and I have every single day showed up for my higher self, showed up as a frequency match to that which I desire. Energy Mastery Empire Mastermind has been designed to take you with me for a 4 months journey with me, where in the healthy and high frequency environment, you would be able to allow yourself to receive that which you desire on this journey. Cheers to that. I've been talking a lot today. I've had such a beautiful healing session with one of my clients today, and the energy was just magnetic and electric. So I wanted to share with you what's going to be included. I have received quite a lot of questions. I'm going to answer them very soon as well. Most of all, what are we going to do in Energy Mastery Empire? First of all, we're going to understand what is that inner empire that we are creating that allows you to become immune to the outer and inner lower frequency environment, in which you can become unshakable to that which used to was taking you out all the time. So we're going to help you learn and practice to master your energy, master your emotions, so you can stay in alignment with your highest intention, no longer repeating the old stuff. And yet, if you will self-regulate straight away to the desired state, to the desired frequency, that helps you create and manifest that which you desire. So like attracts like. We cannot create a new life based on old frequency. That old energy has to be healed, changed and shifted. And this is what we're going to do. And we're going to manifest new relationships. Your relationship with you is going to change automatically. So it's only normal and natural that you will be no longer accepting unacceptable just to have someone around. You will not be any more interested in that ex that keep on treating you like piece of shit. You will create new relationships and you will magnetize in your life loving, lasting, healthy relationships. It's only normal and natural. It is the law of attraction. We will be talking about health, body, mind, and soul health. So we will touch on your body, mind, and soul, and the wholeness, connection, and flowing between all of them. We will be learning about all energy centers, creating unrestricted, beautiful prana flow in your life, that life force energy. So you will be connected to the higher source frequency within you and around you. We will be talking about wealth. We will be talking about owning your birthright to live in abundance. So we will be healing your money mindset. Woohoo! This is one of my favorite because it took me a long time to get there. Because I was one of those people believing that if you are spiritual, you should not be interested in money or the beauty. And what I have that experiencing when I went really deep into my meditations and I started receiving divine guidance and visions is that spirituality is actually wholeness. It is wholeness, being human and spiritual being, universal being. So if there is abundance of stars in the sky, why would I be going hungry or have my body lacking nutrients? That doesn't make sense. Why would I only breathing out but not breathing in, not allowing myself to receive or ask for what I believe I am worthy of? So it's just started making sense. Oh, this is how women have been disempowered for centuries to believing that they are not worthy to receive, where actually the natural, divine, feminine frequency is about leaning into receivership, no longer going and chasing and running after everything. I know my worth, I'm taking action from divine empowered place and I detach from the outcome, knowing I am divinely taken care of. And that's what has been happening for myself. So we will be learning about empowerment, money, a healthy money mindset for your and your family greatest good, getting rid of those old beliefs that they are only meant to keep us trapped and small. And we will be mastering the energies within you and around you, learning how to selectively allow yourself to receive the highest frequency, even the one you desire but you have not been surrounded with from the time you were born. Let's say the thing you desire is the love of your life, meeting the love of your life, but you have not been brought up in an environment where you would be exposed to how to do it. That doesn't mean you cannot have it. All you've got to do is be exposed long enough to a person who carries that frequency. In this particular example, it's my example of meeting the love of my life and we are together in a really healthy, happy, loving and passionate relationship. We got married in January and we are actively every single day showing up for ourselves and our passionate, loving marriage. We will be learning about passion work, how to be paid in abundance for being you, not someone else. We will be going deep into using spiritual tools to help you step into that frequency automatically, to call upon these higher frequencies in now moment instead of trudging through the hard way and work together. No, we will be jumping, quantum jumping into those high frequencies, bringing them and embodying them into your current form, shape-shifting your reality. So we will be learning about quantum jumping. I will teach you about shape-shifting your reality. I will be teaching you about how to heal yourselves and bring up the divinity from your own soul essence. I'll be teaching you as well about how to use different types of breathwork, meditations, journaling, and other tools. Not so your life is looking as you constantly practicing these tools, but how to bridge the gap between reality you are in right now and you don't want to be there any longer, and that beautiful divine state of meditation or breath work sometimes you go into, but you don't know how to make this last. Okay, this is it. So if you have any specific questions about Energy Mastery Empire Mastermind, please put them in the comments here below. I'll be happy to hop on live sometime in the future. If you have those questions as well, you're not sure if that would be answered for you, you can always go through the link I have attached here to Energy Mastery Empire, and on the very bottom of the page you have the all info about it, how to join the 4 months of this journey with me. You would be able as well on the bottom to add the question which I will receive on email and would be able to answer to you in a different way than this one. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to be able to bring my life, my whole lifetime frequency of what I achieved, of what I managed to receive and let go, to no longer repeat those old unworthy codependent patterns that they were only creating sorrow and suffering and misery. I'm able to bring into the table extremely high frequency of divine love and divine light. And I'm very grateful to be able to be divinely guided to shape shift that in this shape and form. So, beautiful ladies, the amount of people, the amount of women that I can take in is limited, okay? So if you feel in your heart that, wow, I absolutely love this, like this is exactly what I need. Of course, your mind is gonna be telling you why not. It's only normal and natural. Your mind is gonna tell you that you are not worthy of investing into yourself this amount of money, even if it is your own money, okay? It's only normal and natural. This is what we all are going against. We have been conditioned through repeated beating into our womanly frequency that we are not worthy, that we have to constantly give to others, and then maybe if there is 2 minutes left out of the week, we can maybe give that to ourselves, but only if we are agreeing to feeling guilt and shame because we're doing so, okay? So please allow yourself to understand your own background and structure and how your mind is designed to take you away from your medicine, to not make you feel okay with allowing yourself receive what you desire. This is exactly how most of lottery winners are losing their money and going to even bigger debt within just 1 year, because they never healed their frequency. So they can manifest something, but they don't know how to stay there and grow from there. They losing it straight away, going even backwards than before that. So if this is you, please gift yourself the gift of time. Give yourself, this is what Andrea, my beloved, is telling to me, gift yourself a gift of time and allow yourself to sit with your beautiful heart and ask yourself, we don't know how much more time we have on this journey in this lifetime, but allow yourself to tune in with how I want the rest of this lifetime to feel like, to look like. Who do I want to become, who I no longer want to be? And if you can be loving towards yourself enough to be honest with yourself, you will get your answer. That this is for you or this is not for you. Maybe there is something else for you to go and search for. But if this is for you, I urge you to click the link over there, read all the info, and take the action ASAP before the window of opportunity for change and shift you have given from the universe is going to close. We never know if it's going to happen again. And I'm going to finish that video thanking you for being here. Thank you for showing up. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of light. I'm going to enjoy myself in the Florida sunshine. I'm gonna spend some time with my puppies, with my beloved. I'm gonna tan a little bit. I felt the call to spend some time on the sun and read a book. So I'm going to do so. And I'm so excited to see you again and hear from you. Mwah.